جعلت النيروز عيدا للذين صاموا لفوا أنفسهم
Boom, baby, boom, 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 boom.
Crafting. Crafting.
Alright. We're just gonna go. It is how it is right now. And the background's so shit though. Alright, we got Queen Queen Jack 5 though. Just gonna check. Looks like a good flop, but it's not. It's a really bad flop because it could be drawing pretty much dead. And with 4 other players, there's like a greater than 50% chance we are dead. We're drawing dead. So we're just gonna fold queens. He was drawing dead. It's crazy. I know. 9 comes, we wouldn't be drawing dead anymore. We'd be less dead. We need but as you see here, we had set and nut flush that turned into full house, and he had one of our queens, so we were pretty dead. We're like maybe 1%. Maybe. That's why you fold. Here, if our ace was suited, we play. It's not suited, so we're not going to play. It's just facts. Got kings here. Gonna raise it up. Queen 4-5 rainbow. Is it good? Not really. I think we can fire though. Especially with a check. King comes on the turn. We have the ace of clubs too, so we're blocking. So we're gonna go large. We're gonna go 52,000. It's not a good river for us. And I think we have to pay it off, but I'm just telling you right now, we probably lost. Didn't lose, he just gas aired it. Okay, that's cool. He totally airballed it. This is a hand where we just can't fold. With all the hands that could beat us, there was like those type of hands, right? So like, I mean, you could have like some 7-6-3 type with flush draw, makes sense to call. I'm gonna fire here on this turn. We pick up an open ender. Only card that really helps is a 5. 10 doesn't really work. Ace comes on the river. There is some ace, queen, ace, king hands we could try get value for maybe, but we just checked back. I don't know. It's close. It's close. But to be fair, I don't play much poker lately, so can't just be super sharp right off the gun. So you got 8-4, 3-5 in the big blind here. It's gonna be like a little mini circle jerk. Limp, 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 or limps in, or limp D's. D's nuts. Boom. Got you ready. So he goes pot call. Craig Smith, you know, if he has like spade draws, wrap draws, call makes sense. Peter trying to like blast through with like Jack 9, Jack 5. Got the check raise all in. Nut flush versus lower flush, but he had 3 spades, so I thought, it's probably good, but it wasn't good. Hey Scott, didn't see you there. Happy Friday to you as well. We're gonna lead out here, the top and bottom. You'd like a fold from Craig. Hope you're doing well, Scott. Turns a king of hearts, which kind of kills everything. If he goes full pot or 3/4 pot like he did, we're just going to let it go. We're going to check though. If we would have hit the queen or 3, we did not. We did not. We are back streaming because one, we did get a new camera and a new mic, even though it does not look like it. I tried having a background, but it caused lag, so I was like, don't want lag. So we removed that. What else? Tomorrow is the greatest match play match in the history of golf. And somehow I'm a 6 seed in a match play bracket. A 6. Not a 15 or a 16 like I thought I was. A 6. I'm a 6 seed in the match play invitational that has the number 1 player in the world, who's a 1 seed, at the top half of the bracket. In the lower half, in the Xbox region, I'm a 6 seed. And I played 11 seed, who's very good and is a favorite to win tomorrow. So that's going to be exciting. The match is set for 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm nervous and bobbing around just thinking about it because, to be fair, it's going to be super intense. I've seen some people in the tournament like get the licking. I've seen a 7-6 match. I've seen a 9-7. So we don't want to get embarrassed like that. I am streaming it. It's for this championship thing. Everyone's streaming it. So all 64 players, including the best in the world, are streaming it. There's 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for the round of 64 matches to be completed. My opponent coaches basketball and said Saturday night. I don't care when we play. So we're going to play Saturday night. Everyone's streaming it, so you get to see the best players in the world and me battle it out. This is the 8th edition of this tournament. There is qualifying and stuff for it. It's super intense. There's going to be I've seen between 30 and 100 people watching each match. So it could be good for streaming and content. But the one edge I have is possibly I can get into my opponent's kitchen and start making him feel as much pressure as I will. I'm also very streaky. I could get cleaned out though. I could be down 6 through 9 and then find my groove. It'll be too late. Or I could just go off, take a lead, and then we just trying to hold on for dear life. So we're going to defend this Queen 9, e7. That is tomorrow night. How can I lose? I know. But when you got shaky thumbs, man, it's gonna be something special. I'm so excited for it. I kind of wish we already played it. I kind of wish it was tonight. But it's gonna be fun. Interesting hand here. We got a clean draw at a 6. We also have a draw for a 10, but it's not clean. We could still lose to a higher straight. If we had one more spade, I think we'd call here. 2 of spades hit the river. Just a low spade draw is enough. We do have a fish tag on that player, which is always good. But I hope everyone's having a good winter season. I'm also playing poker because I am just seeing flights to Japan go down in price significantly, and I am going to try win my way to Japan. That's what we're doing today. I also have, I got a couple tickets, so if we lose this poker tournament, got a ticket for another. Yeah, we're just chilling, having some poker here on Friday night. I believe it's Friday. Not sure what I should bet on for basketball later tonight. I know it starts in like an hour and 10 minutes, so it's still time to get my action in. So we got kings here on 5-9-5. I think it's a check back. 8's not very good because it brings like garbage 7-6 hands into the fold. But when our opponent checks, we can fire. We expect him to call with clubs. 7 comes on the river. He just had a dry ace-9. Yeah, you can see why I called there. 10s we could open, but we're not. Just kind of garbage 10s there. Played 2 college games. Which ones were those? Last night I had a ton of action, but ended up breaking even. I would have made money if LeBron James got one more assist to get a triple-double. Or if Russell Westbrook did too, but that was more further off. Here we got notes on the golf course we're playing tomorrow. Trying to get any edge we can. So we got double suited aces here, so standard open. If we do get 3-bet, we will 4-bet. Akron minus 13.5. Sienna under 120.5. Alright. Got aces back to back. Not as good aces though. This is one of the times where if it goes like limp call or just call, we're just going to check and play our aces tricky. Flop's not very good. Can we peel 7k? We can. 6 on the turn. Gives us a draw to a 5 now. Another 7k bet. Jack on the river. Our opponent could have like queen and kings, he'll check back. And we'll win. Take a look here. He didn't have, he just had 10s. King 10. Interesting. There's 72 players left. 41 get paid. Is a bounty tournament. Queen, queen, queen flop, and we folded the queen. We folded quads. We folded quads. And this guy leads out. Interesting. We folded quads, though. Alright, we're gonna fold this in. Decided on big decision. Queen 8-8-5. Again, it's full. Alright. Play a little tight pre-flop, but I think in especially lower stakes games, your opponents play such a wide range of shit that you want to have a solid foundation, but it could be just me. Because with the YouTube thumbnail, I don't even know what the YouTube thumbnail is for this one. Let me take a look. I'm pretty sure I just took whatever the first picture was I had in my folder, so let's take a look. Oh, okay. I can see why that's something. Tomorrow's it'll be a golf themed one. $9,355. We're gonna let go. Why don't we take a look at what's on TV? Warriors versus Spurs. Okay, no, I already have action tonight. I got a $10 free bet, and I took under on the Golden State Warriors Spurs game because it was like 243. And that's pretty high, especially when Golden State kind of, they're known for their offense, but the game's been lower scoring than usual. Alright, we're going to defend here with our 10-3-5-8. We'll play more hands in our blinds than we fold like stronger hands, but just going to lay it down. We completely missed, so check fold, but it's fine. What do we got else? We have something else. The Knicks Wizards, maybe? Not sure. Players are going out pretty quick here. We're down to 59. Off stream, we played a tournament right before this, and with like 10 from the money, gone to a big pot with aces versus ace 8 offsuit, and an 8 came on the flop and an 8 came on the river. Alright, we're gonna bet here. We expected our opponent to bet on the flop from tendencies, so it must really have nothing. Got a tank because, you know, has nothing. And the fold. So we got double suited kings here. If one of these two raises, we'll call. If they fold, we will raise. I just realized we did put no delay on again. And it does have my Twitch name with me saying I'm live streaming this table. It's the very least, that's interesting. Makes things trickier. Eight, 9, 2, 4. Here I go. So we are the, like I said before, number 6 seed versus the number 11 in round 1 of the match play tournament tomorrow. I already seen the number 3 seed win their match, and that's who we would play in round 2. Gonna fold ace, queen, 10, 4 here. It's a bit tight, but if the ace was suited, we would have raised. But under the gun puts us in awkward spots. Double suited king, king, kings, king, king, king. So we got a pot raise. If he didn't do what he did, call, we would raise. Good luck to us. Sixes full of kings versus sixes full of aces. That is correct. It is a progressive knockout. Close one here. We're just gonna let go. That is one of the additional reasons why we definitely went for it there. We would have flopped the nuts, but Party Poker likes to curse us near the money of every tournament. We've bubbled tourneys, we've got our aces cracked, we've had just a barrage of weird shit happen. So fair enough. Fair enough. We roll with the punches. $10 from the money. I figured, play some poker tonight. I found out that the streaming company that lets me stream on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and one other site at the same time took $26 from my bank account this morning. So I was like, alright, let's if we're paying for it, we might as well use it. I've been wanting to stream, but I was lacking content, to be honest. I do have something, Scott, or anyone here, that is really innovative, I think, and could be the future of this channel. I've been working on it, but I had to redo it all because it didn't work out. So I'm going to have golf rounds, 9 holes at a time, right? And it's called 19 questions. You have a set here, which is very bad in Omaha. We're going to fold. So we have 19 questions that you get to, while the round of golf is going, you get to answer the questions. And then watch what happens to get a result and try and get your best score possible. We did 19 questions after the 19th hole in golf. So it's going to be 2 questions for each hole. Like, will this putt go in? What score will we get on this hole? Will we hit the tree? Will this drive go 260 to 280, 280 to 300, 300 to 320, 320 more? Questions like that you'll get to answer and keep track of during the videos. They're going to be around 10 to 20 minutes, not 10 to 20, 10 to 12 minutes long. And I'm kind of excited for them because some of the questions are really good because you see things that you're like absolutely crazy happen, you know, during the 9 holes. That's why I chose best 9-hole rounds where weird shit happens. So don't know how that'll go, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm trying to make it so the questions are on screen at the same time with a countdown, so you have a certain amount of time to guess your answers. Definitely could call here, but we're 4 from the money, so we're not going to mess around. I think I'm going to have the first episode ready tomorrow, because I do believe or hope we will have a lot of new viewers for the Match Play Invitational. Ooh, I really want to win though. I really want to win tomorrow. Like, really bad. And I know my opponent's really good and is playing like their best they've ever played. And I'm playing probably bottom 10% of what I normally play. It's going to be exciting. So there's 44 left. We are 3 from the money. We are being a little patient. And then once the money hits, we will really turn it up. Try get a big chip stack to head into the final table. And if we bust, we will play another tourney that I won a ticket for earlier today off stream. So they're going to be rounds that I've already played. Like, there's 2 versions of it, first of all. So one, okay, the second version, let's go to the second version. The second version is going to be on stream, where there will be like an interactive question thing, where you can do it. The YouTube videos, though, are rounds I've already played, and then I seen what happened, and then I picked 2 good questions for each hole that I think the viewers would either get tricked with or are very straightforward, which will make the questions interesting. And then you can you know, watch it on YouTube, keep score, and then at the end of the round, depending on how many you got right out of 19, there's a chart. It says your score and how impressive it is, etc. The key for it on the back end is if I get lots of people to watch and then comment their score, it'll be good for the YouTube algorithm. But I think in general, this is not going to apply to just golf. That video game content that I've already played and recorded that's interesting, with an interactive quiz as you watch the video, I think could be something. It could be something. So we're 2 from the money. Have an all-in and a call. We have a guy that just went in with the nut flush draw and 9s. Went for it on the bubble. Yeah, good for you. 1 player was eliminated. You're now 1 from the money. Kitty, no. What else we got here? Something. That is very true. I do have some, I think I have some car videos ready to go in the future. But like, I don't want to spoil any of the golf videos. So I'm trying to think of a scenario, because I know of something that happened was just insane. Trying to think of this. Trying to think of a scenario. We are gonna call here. I know we're 1 from the money, but it sounds really good. 63 is too much. We could have called 35 or less. We were drawn to pretty much a 9, really, for the nuts at least. And then a jack would have worked. But I can see, like, what if I had a 2-foot putt, you know, and I leave it short or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of things that didn't happen but would happen in the video. I just give me your review if you get a chance to see it. Don't forget to comment your score. But I think it's I don't know. Trying to think outside the box like usual. Trying to find some if it works though. If it works, something I can reuse and reapply in other games. Trying to think of I don't know. I'm just rambling. It's Friday. I haven't done much this week. We're still waiting for one person to bust out. This would be a hand we'd play if we had more chips, not just the situation, but if we had like 600,000 here, we would definitely like 3-bet it even. As crazy as that is. It's a good hand to be very disguised. Flop like this, we can still continuation bet, and then we can fire on the heart turn. We'd brick, so we'd have to get a fold, but it's just a good take bet. Hand to add to your 3-betting mix. You got the good old non-copyright music going. I realized I only streamed for 40 hours in 2022. While I'm trying to figure out what to do. I am gonna hope to try and really increase that number this year. I know this is more or less a test stream just to get back into things before tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I think we'll play some just random golf for the first bit till my opponent's ready. $5.48. Hopefully this bubble breaks quick right now. Hopefully just boom, bust. Then we can just try and mix it up a bit. Did lose that bounty flip. Was it a flip? No, it wasn't a flip. We got it in bad with kings versus aces. And if we had like 400, it'd be a bit different. We are in the money. Not really a good hand to barrel it in with, A7, 5-8, so I'll wait a couple more. My stream setup does look pretty budget. Ace, ace, king 2. Go for the min. Try to induce someone to just go, come at us. No one does. King 4-10 would have been awkward. You got 3 9s. You don't want trips in Omaha. You have to play 2 of your cards, so You can't get co-ops. Thank you. Jock. 999. Check 56. If you are in Canada playing on, I guess, and not in Ontario, Party Poker right now, like I've seen they had a 110 tournament with 750 guaranteed today. And they had 390 entrants. So they're not even close to hitting their guarantees on a lot of them. They did on this one. Because it's, you know, they only need 167 people to hit the guarantee. So tomorrow, I think we'll be playing some more Party Poker tournaments. And then Sunday we'll be playing on GG Poker, which is, I've seen a lot of Daniel Negreanu commercials about GG Poker. But the real reason we're going to play there is they have a $5 tournament with 150,000 guaranteed. So they need 30,000 players. Close spot here. We could grip and rip it. I think we'll do it. We got top pair and second nut flush draw. You know, if we're up against the ace high flush draw, he's unlikely to hit a flush, first of all, because we have 3 of his outs. And if he has aces, for example, or 2 pair, we are drawing very live against that type of hand. And if he folds, which I did not expect, we're going to pick up a nice little pot, back up to 350. Oh, they are definitely very, very bad. They are so bad. And it's just kind of fitting that Daniel Negreanu has to do commercials with himself, you know. He needs 2 of them, because that really, you need 2 Daniel Negreanus to fit his ego into properly. But here's some truths about GG Poker versus PokerStars. GG Poker charges you to withdraw your money. They aren't as trustworthy and consistent in cashing out. PokerStars will let you cash out whenever, however, instantly, no problems ever. GG Poker might say you haven't played enough with your deposit before and telling you to play more before cashing out, and then you still have to pay a fee. So there's and the software client still looks like it's from the 90s on GG Poker. So while you know, Negreanu's like, yeah, GG Poker, it's so amazing with all these features, there's still some things about GG Poker and its past that personally I would not be like, alright. Not yet, at least. So you got a bet and a min raise, which is just weird. I can see a min raise with like 8-5 maybe, or a 2-pair type hand. Don't really see many 8-10s. Think we're gonna get a fold from Wolfgang, but I'm wrong. I think David has 8-5, Wolfgang has 7-6 for bottom two pair. My hand prediction right now. Got the full rip and the fold. You're on break, so I am going to.
بما جعلت النيروز عيدا للذين
Let's see here.
كفوا أنفسهم
Guess we'll just take a break. I was gonna try to see if I had some like clips or videos to fire up, but I have to go stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know what I can do. Oh yeah, I already had bets. What am I talking about? We can just let those bets ride. I guess I can take a look at what they were. I know one of them was under in the Warriors versus Spurs game. Okay, we got over 222 in the Knicks Wizards game. parlayed with under 243. Let me know if anyone sees any upsets besides the Giants beating the Vikings in the Super Bowl weekend, or wild card weekend. This week's Super Wild Card weekend, is what it's called that. Regardless, I'm not too excited for these first round wild card games because there is some blowout potential. I don't see Buffalo or Cincinnati losing. Give a slight edge to Jacksonville. Most exciting games Monday night. Cowboys versus Buccaneers. I have no idea who's going to win that game. You can be like, Dallas is the better team. They've been better all season long. They're pretty strong. They could be a 2 seed or a 1 seed, and they were playing for that down to the wire. But they're 0-7 versus Tom Brady. Tom Brady is still playing. Going to defend here. We have a suited ace. It's the only reason we're defending here. 9-4-3. We flop bottom pair, gut shot, backdoor flush draw. Got a check back. There could be value in betting the under, that's for sure. But then, like, I've watched so much First Take and shit like that all week. And I hear, like, Brady's talking about opening it up for this game. He's going to start throwing deep shots. And you're like, I don't know. In Dallas, you know, at times they've put up, like, really big numbers this year. Interesting min race here. I mean, you have to call, but you have to fold if he jams. So 10 hits on the river. You're just going to take it down. 10 and 3s. Okay. I'm very happy we didn't face like a pot-sized bet there. Close. Let's see. And then what else is there in the NFC? We got San Francisco that's playing really good. Probably have it. And then Philadelphia versus I don't even know who they play. Seattle? Is that it? Sounds or no, Philly has a bye, right? Play Seattle. Man, the brain just does not work anymore. I'm getting old. I just don't use my brain enough, and then it's just poof, gone. There's Minnesota Green Bay. It's going to be my favorite game of the weekend because, I don't know, San Fran against Seattle. So there's one more game, right? One game I'm missing. San Fran, Seattle, Dallas, Tampa, Minnesota, Giants. And I like Minnesota game because I kind of like Minnesota, even though they're dog shit. And just found a way to win like every close game possible. So it's kind of interesting. Next week, though, you're going to start seeing some heavy hitters face some heavy hitters. Because in the AFC, there's Cincinnati, Buffalo, and Kansas City. And all of them, only one of them can make it to the Super Bowl. And Cincinnati's playing really good. Really, really good. Buffalo, they've been great. Plus, they have that Hamlin situation, which was terrible, and then great that he's fine. That's a lot of inspiration on Buffalo. So, and then Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes. It's like the Steph Curry of football. So you have those. Only one of them can make it to the Super Bowl, so two of them are getting knocked out. So, and that should be starting next week. We got 2 5s and 2 2s here. I think we can peel because he has a bounty. 4 queen 4. That's why you don't peel. That's why you just. Oh, the 2 on the river. He might have aces though. He might have aces. That's why you don't peel. That's why you don't peel. I mean, 4 queen 4 though is really bad for our hand because if you have an overpair, you're just super dead. If it was like 4 7 queen, there's a lot of hands you could have that don't hit. Guy flops the house, and then Salvatore just gives him his money. Queen 9 8. This guy wasn't the chip leader in a bounty. We would go. It's 4-handed. Looks like we got another big chip stack at our table. Got a full pot open here. We're just gonna let it go to a 3-bet. Call. Ooh, that would have smashed. As best we can with 7s, that's for sure. He flops a set. He hits runner flush, nut flush. Pretty crazy. GG to him. 26 remain. Got a pretty strong hand here. Are going to have to let go because of 3-bet from Chip Lear. He did 3-bet kings last hand, so he's not necessarily just blasting off, you know. 10-7, 6-3 double suited. If you didn't have like 14 bigs, this would be really nice, but see. Alright, let's go. 7-6-7. Good thing we have so the 7 comes on the turn. We'll just check back. We do now lose to 8-10 of clubs and 8-5 of clubs. But we do beat queens, so that's good. Gonna double up to 853. Way down here. $24 remain here in the Party Poker Championship Winter 6-Max Pot Limit Omaha Progressive Knockout 500 guaranteed tournament. $10-9, where we fold threes. Hope to see a lot of threes in the... Oh, sounds like something. LOL Donkament, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. If you're having a good one, having a good Friday. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Hope you're running good. Wow, if we were deeper, we would definitely just go to war with that. I like it. I think the last time we streamed, we did book the win, so hope you brought the fires, so we're just gonna bulldoze. Yeah, I realized that about an hour into it, which is a bit of a concern. It would be hilarious if you told me you were like Charlie E, you know, and you're just yeah, I know, I can cut it and restart it. To be fair, last time we played with we won the tournament with no delay, which could be a first, to be fair, because who really wins tournaments on no delay? Usually I've been streaming video game golf, so that's why I can just add it. But if we face any like suspicious situations, then we'll do it. Ace 9, 6-4. We got a suit and ace, but we do have a colossal stack in the big. Are gonna take. We're gonna fold. We're gonna make the big time fold. And let's see. Made aces up on the river. Jack 7-5-5. All the way down. Definitely could be. Are you in this? Are you in this tournament? I just realized it's a real name game. You could totally be. No live in USA. It's a shame. Are gonna open. We do get called by one of the big stacks in the big blind. $6-5-4. We have blockers with eights. With two aces you can technically represent, but with the small blind and big blind column, they have lots of 7-3, 7-8, 3-2. Can have really anything. Pick up the second nut flush draw, but we're still just not a good spot to be in. We are gonna let it go. See if we would have clubbed it. Everyone's looking. Must have been a lot of clubs out there. All right, let's go. King 7-7-3. We do have a short stack in the big blind, and we haven't taken anyone out with the bounty yet. I guess we have no knockouts, which is kind of unusual. 19 left though. Does seem like we have the chip leaders. We are gonna peel here. Ace Jack of Spades. It's pretty strong. That's a bad flop though. Backdoor. Really not much there. We would have made threes full. But take a look at the payout structure. I haven't done that yet. It's about 100 for first. Not that much, but okay. Gotta start somewhere. King 10-7-5. So we're down to about 15 bigs. Is not looking to ladder up. We are looking to double up. 10-5-5. We would have flopped the house. Under the gun, just a tricky spot. Three on the turn. We only would lose to 10-10. Reminds me of the old phone commercials. 10-10-220 for all your long distance calls. 8 on the river. $18 left now. The only shorter stack is right there. Ace, Ace, Jack. We're going to bluff with this one. Take it down. It's a good spot since chip leader would raise any ace. When he didn't raise, ace is kind of out of his range, so we can bluff. Julia Auberger is just slowly getting blinded out. We just had a Gutty to a 6, which would not be the nuts. 8-5, nothing. 6-4-3 deuce, even with a bounty on the line. Kind of handcuffed with 14 bigs, so we're gonna have to let go. I could see Miko blasting it. He does 200,000. Jack 5-4. Julia could be just sitting out. It's probably like 2 a.m. and 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and it's like we would have flopped the nuts again in Germany. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night. Monster hand here, kings with double suited kings. So we're gonna 3-bet to 480,000, and we are going to get it in versus 2 people. I believe, at least. I believe we're gonna get 3-way action for like 1.6, 1.7. Just me. Sorry, Vocal Oscil, if Streamlabs blocked a normal message from you. But good luck to us. Up against dry aces here. 4-3-9. 3 on the turn. We need a king. We're not a king. We are out in 18th place. GG's to us. Let me check if there is something else on. The tournament just closed registration. So I'm going to call it for now, but tomorrow's going to be the huge Mega Juicer insane bomb stream of 2023. We're in the Match Play Invitational. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great weekend. See you tomorrow if you're here. Good night.